Morning everyone. So today the first thing is to go to the lab and get some lab work done, and maybe from there I'll go to the canteen, meet a friend, have some good lunch, and then again come back to the lab and do the bioinformatics stuff, which is like the computer based stuff. And I hope the microscope is not booked today because I need to get some work done in the microscope as well. So let's see how the day goes. The dinner is already ready because I already made it yesterday. Yeah, and then let's see how the day goes. But that's the plan for today. And right now I'm going to go to the Technical University of Munich, which is the TUM campus. And yeah, so let's go and yeah, get some things done today. Do you guys like wearing coat and this woolen caps? I don't like it honestly. Also, I have to take this gloves as well because it's like -10 or -7 degrees today, and it already snowed, but because of the temperature the snow is not melting. And yeah, so right now the first thing is we are going to go to the station, take a train from there to the TUM campus, and then directly go to the lab from there. So yeah, let's go. Also important thing, my earbuds. Very important because I need to listen to music while I travel, because it's literally like an hour of travel. You can already see how snowy and cold it is. So today's weather, they showed that it's a little foggy, which is true. I don't know if you can see. It's a little foggy and of course cloudy as well. So there is no sun. And yeah, they just clean the road and put the snow at the corner. And I told you in the last vlog, right? As the snow becomes slippery, they put the small pebbles on it. Can you see it? The very small pebbles, so that you can get a good grip when you're walking in the snow. You can already see. One thing I like is about the trees. Like when it snows, the trees looks beautiful. Just look at it. It's so beautiful. My hand is freezing, so I'll directly go to the station and then take out the phone. So after coming from the U-Bahn station to the lab, I didn't get any time to shoot. So I directly started working after coming here. So I got some lab work done. And after this, I think in 15-20 minutes, I'll get this sorted. And I'll go to the Mensa or the canteen and I'll meet a friend and we'll have some nice lunch. And then I'll come back, I'll get the lab work done again completely. And I hope the microscope is not booked. I haven't checked right now, but if it's not booked, then I'll analyze the samples today itself. And yeah, so I just made a gel. So in molecular biology technique, we call it as gel electrophoresis. So what it does is, like, we put agarose powder in the gel buffer and we let it, basically heat it, and then after it gets melted, we like lay it on in a rectangle manner, and it's like there's a slab which is formed. And in basically in this technique, what happens is when we load the DNA sample, it gets separated according to the size and charge on the DNA, and there is this electric current which is circulating in the gel, and this electric current basically helps the stand to be separated. So I can show you how the setup looks like. So this is the final setup. So you can see like the sample, the blue color things. So the samples are already in and the gel electrophoresis is running. So one thing that you can confirm if it's running or not are the bubbles. You can see the bubbles forming, right? So once electricity starts passing through the gel, then the initial bubbles start forming. That way you can confirm, like, the setup is proper. So we'll just switch off the fan. Now this will basically avoid the gel electrophoresis setup to heat. Okay, now this are connected to the 70 volt. Okay, so this is basically the constant volt and it's for 1 hour. So this is how the setup looks like. I cannot discuss everything what I'm loading because obviously there are like strict protocols that we cannot tell what research we are working on, or basically what results do we get and what we are doing currently. But yeah, this is how basically a lab works. Okay, and okay, my centrifuge is done, so I have to go and work on my samples right now. See you in the Mensa. Okay, so we are done with the lab work and now I'm heading to canteen. You can see how beautiful Munich is. It's snowing everywhere and all the trees are covered with snow, all the leaves are covered with snow. It's really beautiful. It is such a snowy month, but the temperature, the problem is the temperature. It's -10 and I'm freezing. You can see all the snow. You can see. God. Okay, so after having some nice lunch, I had this pasta with tomato sauce, and today there was mango lassi. I know in Germany, but in canteen we're getting to eat mango lassi. It's the best thing that can happen. It was really tasty. So after getting the lab samples ready, luckily the microscope wasn't booked, so I booked it right now for like a couple of hours. So whatever sample I just made, I'll just take a look and analyze it using the microscope, and let's see. Hope I get good results. Fingers crossed. And finally, I'm done with the day. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment if you want me to make another videos like this. How the life in Germany is as a student. If you have any doubts, just comment down below. I'll take a look and I'll make sure that I'll make some videos on it too. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.